Joseph Jonah Ajonye, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, we are searching the nation and we are finding rising stars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing what, KT?
Big dreams.
B-I-G, big dreams. And today, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Have you ever seen an unstoppable force meet an unmovable object? Well, last week we had Bennett Warren. He was the unmovable object, but guess what? We got the unstoppable force here in the building today. That's right, sound the alarm. This is a nomination show. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. Freshly minted 5-star coming in at 6'5", 265, out of Conroe, Texas, Oak Ridge, very own. Y'all show some love. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. Joseph Jonah Ajonye. How you doing, my guy?
I'm doing great.
Man, y'all look at this guy. Look at it. You heard that voice, KT? That voice alone. I was like, oh Lord. this kid is serious with it, man. Hey, JJ, hey, tell him the first text message I sent. I said, congratulations, man. How was the camp? He said, I killed it. I said, was it any tough competition? No, that was not. He goes, hey, this guy is the truth, y'all. Check this out. If this is your first time watching the show, I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, OG, Louisiana, all things, everything, Louisiana. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside of my brother from another mother, my partner in crime, the Quiet Storm, the head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
Man, I'm feeling great, B. Jones. We got a 5-star on. Did you say he was a 5-star? Can you say that once again for me?
Freshly minted 5-star, dog. This boy is eating right now. One of the hottest prospects in the country.
Well, if he eating, that means we eating too, because we got him on the show and he's in our family now. So let's go, B. Jones. I'm ready to do this. Let's go.
All right, well, let's do this. Oak Ridge, show us some love. Listen, we still out here trying to find the loudest and the proudest and the dopest high school in the country. So we know how y'all do it down there in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Y'all serve me up some Frenchie's chicken, and let's go to work. So check this out. On the count of 3, Oak Ridge, we need y'all to show us some love and help us to keep this amazing momentum of 2023 rolling, okay? We need all of y'all down there to smash that subscribe button and help us to monetize this channel so we can grow and keep on telling these amazing stories. And if you do, buckle up, because we got more great guests just like we got today. I'm telling y'all, the hits ain't gonna stop. So we need y'all love and support. Here we go. JJA, they ready to rock with us, man? They ready to King Jonah. They ready to rock with us, man?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. On the count of 3, let's go to work. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. And check this out. We don't do fans, we do fam. And if you smash that subscribe button, you are our family. I'm your new play cousin. But before we get started, let's go. Let's talk about the main event, the main attraction. Hey, big baller right here. JJA, you ready to go through the Sports Life Talk initiation?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to work, KT.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Oof. All right. Number 1 is going to be Burna Boy out of Nigeria. I love that guy. Number 2 is going to be Yeet, because, like, his music is just turned. Shoot. Number 3, Lil Baby. Music's kind of chill. Don't do too much. Shoot. Number 4, probably Future. And number 5 is gonna be Drake.
I like that. I bet you won't. I bet you ain't gonna say nothing against that top 5, KT. I bet you ain't gonna say nothing about Future now, is you?
I'll say this. I like 4 of your 5 picks. I'm not a Future fan, but 6'5", 265. You know what, B. Jones? I love me some Future.
Hey, wait a minute though, KT. Did he say somebody's name was Yeet?
Yes, you ever heard of Yeet before?
No, I never heard of Yeet, man.
We've had somebody from another show say Yeet.
Really? When I coined that phrase, I got that from my daughter. So I didn't know that was an artist's name. Is he jamming?
Yeah, the music is.
I might have to go check him out then. Me and him need to collab on something, because that's what I say when I give out my awards to people, man. I call it the Yeet of the week. You know what I'm saying? I created this whole thing around. All right, but I digress. Let's go to work, KT. What we got, man? What you giving them?
All right, so we like to rank everybody's top 5, and let me say it again: 6'5", 265. I'm not gonna give you less than 5. And you're a 5-star, so that's 5 and 5, B. Jones. I know you're from Louisiana, but what does that add up to?
It adds up to 10, sir.
But if we go and listen to Yeet, we're gonna drop that down to a 7.
If he ain't jamming.
If he ain't jamming, we're gonna drop it out to a 7, and hopefully by that time he'll forget I said this, so I have to worry about it when we meet him in person. All right. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
Black Panther. Black Panther because he's a freak and he's athletic. And he's a king. Prince of Wakanda. So.
Prince of Wakanda. I like that.
All right, T'Challa. Since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Ooh. It's probably gonna have to be Twizzy Rich by Yeet. I love his music. That song is fire.
Well, B. Joe, we gotta go listen to some Yeet, man.
Hey, I'm gonna have to go check him out.
Yeah.
All right, Joseph. So is there a coach or athlete that you look up to as a role model? And if so, why?
An athlete. I'll probably look up to Reggie White because he was just a powerful player, explosive. And I feel like my game is more like his game. You know, we play like the same. So Reggie White.
Who taught you about Reggie White? Who put you on Reggie White, Joseph?
If I'm being honest, I was just scrolling. Through YouTube. I found him.
Yeah. That's the minister of defense, man. That boy, hey, he was special. When I talk about agility and power all combined into one, he could, like, everybody's so big on Aaron Donald. Like, Reggie White was Aaron Donald before it was Aaron Donald, man. That's how cold Reggie White was, bro.
All right. So do you have any hobbies or interests outside of football?
I really just love to work out. That's my number one hobby. That's the only thing I do. Work out, play games, chill with my friends. I don't do too much, really.
All right. So how do you manage your time between school, practice, and games?
So I start with school. After school, like as soon as school ends, I go work out, practice. Once that's done, come home around 5. And then I chill, eat, do my homework. And then I only play games on Saturdays. Only on Saturdays.
Okay.
So when you say play games, what are you talking about? Like video games?
Yeah. Warzone. Mostly Warzone.
What system you got? A PS5 or Xbox?
PS4.
A PS4? Okay.
That's all we needed. We need to get your gamer tag, man. We got to do something. All right. So what is something that football has taught you that you can use when you're not on the field?
Really, football has taught me how to be a leader and how to be a man in the community, how to respect people, how to strive for more and not be complacent with what you already have. That's really what football has taught me.
All right, B. So the most important thing in life will always be family, and we really mean that. So allow me to reintroduce our newest family member, Joseph, to the family. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, man.
Hey, well, I'm going to take it away. And don't forget, we got a new website, yougotnext.com. Y'all go check out our website because you too, at home right now that's watching this video, you could be initiated into the Sports Life Talk family. Just go in there and tell us your top 5, who you would like to shadow. It's pretty fun. Go check it out, yougotnext.com. But JJ, what's your nickname, man? What your friends call you? I like King Joseph.
Well, they mostly come to Nigerian Nightmare.
Oh, the Nigerian Nightmare. You know who that was, though, do you? That was Christian Okoye.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. So let's take this thing back to the beginning, man. So when did you start playing football?
I started playing football my freshman year.
So 9th grade.
Yeah, 9th grade.
3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
How big were you at that time?
As a freshman, I was around 6'2", 190 something pounds.
What position? What were you playing? What position was you playing back then?
I still played D-line. I wanted to play receiver. I wanted to play receiver, but coach put me at D-line, so I was just like, at least I have a spot. At least I'm on A team. So,
man, so you 6'2", 189. So let's just say you had a glow up, right? Because now you eating quarterbacks and running backs for breakfast, man. So when did you really like hone in and lock in, dial in, and just realize that you were different? That you were going to be a problem out there at epic proportions?
Really, it was at practice, and I wasn't doing the drill right. So coach had pulled me aside, and he's just talking about, I have so much potential, and I just need to unlock that potential. If I really put my mind to it, that I might be one of the greatest one day. So that was really the day I just like locked in with football. I was like, this is what I want to do with my life. So yeah.
So now you play on a very talented roster. Now I watched some of your highlights. I'm gonna tell you, watching your camp highlights is like watching car crashes, dog. I mean, you come off the line with so much fever, so much. I mean, it's like you firing. It's explosive is probably the most correct word I can use, and you are just dominating these dudes. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, as you watch this video, these are not scrub. These are not just middle school kids on the other side of them. These are other All-American caliber type players. These are other high schoolers who got the same size and brother. You blast off on them, man. So for those of you who haven't seen your game, who would you say you emulate, or what is a player out there that you would say, man, if you see me on the field, this is who I try to play like?
Oof. Okay, so I'm gonna say Reggie White again. I'm gonna say Reggie White.
Okay.
White, Myles Garrett.
Ooh.
Nick Bosa with the explosion, and Joseph Osai with the motor.
Yeah, he's with the Bengals, isn't he? Is he still with the Bengals, Osai?
Yeah, he's with the Bengals.
Man, them some dogs you listed. So if we were to create the high school version of Madden, what would you say your attributes are? What would you give yourself?
I'd give myself a 97.
A 97.
99. Okay.
I was about to say, come on now, Nightmare. Now you be talking now. You be wolfing. You let them know that you don't lack for confidence at all. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Where does that come from? What is that? Is that just them Nigerian roots?
Yeah, really. I get it from my mom. She has a lot of confidence. So
you got me scared of your mama now, man. she be telling folks the truth, huh? She don't pull no punches, huh?
Well, she's a chill woman.
That's what's up, man. So you make sure that in your name and every time you post, you pay homage to your Nigerian roots. Now, were you born in Nigeria and you came over here? Tell us a little bit about that story.
Yeah, I was born in Nigeria. I lived there for 7 years, and I came here 2015 in April. Lived in Maryland, and then came out to Texas 2017.
Now, yeah. What made you? Was it just work, or because Texas is different from Maryland? Now, I know there's some good seafood up there, though, some good crabs. But
but it was because my mom got a new job, so we had to move.
Okay. All right, man. So now, you when you agreed to do this show, of course, we do research on everybody. I checked you out. I was like a 4-star. I saw this picture, and this picture almost broke my heart. I saw Notre Dame. I saw UFC. I saw Florida State. I saw the Aggies, the Sooners. I mean, it was a list of about 40 schools that offered you, man, but no LSU. What's going on with LSU, man? Why we can't get you over there to the back? We need a monster like you down at LSU, man. What's going on with that?
I have no clue. I haven't heard anything from any coaches. You go out to talk to them because LSU. I can see myself at LSU.
Don't you say, don't. Oh my God, King Joe, don't do that to your boy, man. Don't do that to your boy. I'll get off this show right now and start making some phone calls. All right, so let's have some fun with this thing, brother. You go to these camps and you dominate. Camp after camp after camp, but all of a sudden you went to this Under Armour Next camp, and we got a picture of you at the camp. You holding the golden ticket there, brother, because something epic happened. You dominated at this camp. You not only dominated, but you were awarded the opportunity to be a part of the All-American game, which is only the top, 75 to 100 kids in the nation get the opportunity to play on ESPN and be a part of this Under Armour All-American game, man. Tell us what that experience is like, and when you won defensive MVP and camp MVP and got all these awards, what were you thinking to yourself?
At first I couldn't believe it because I showed up late. I showed up hour late because I had a track meet the day before, so I was low-key tired. So showed up late, got there in the middle of the drill, just did what I could, and the coaches were really impressed. So I razzle-dazzled them. And then when he said my name, that I got the MVP and the invite, I was quite surprised because I showed up late. I still dominated them. Yeah, man.
So how does that make you feel though, knowing that I've been watching the All-Star games since 2004, 2005. I've been watching these Under Armour All-American games and the Army All-American game. Can you imagine that's you, man? You're gonna be on national TV, get the ability to commit to a school and just be a part of this awesome experience, coached up by NFLers and all kind of stuff, man. Have you thought about the experience you're about to walk into?
Yeah, I really don't dwell on it. I need to think about it because I'm grateful. I don't know. I don't just think about it a lot because I'm still shocked that I'm even in this position because a year ago I never thought I'd be here.
So let's talk about this position. Let me tell y'all how I know God is moving on this show. A couple of mornings ago, I wake up, I do my normal thing. I check my papers. I go to my articles and I read certain articles. All of a sudden, ESPN sends me an article. ESPN says, hey, look at the new 5 stars that have showed up. I'm like, man, let me see who the new 5 stars are. So I scroll through this thing. I'm looking, I'm like, okay. And then it says the big risers. First name on the big risers was Joseph Jonah Ajonye. I say, oh my God, nephew that came all the way up on him, man. So what did you say when you got this link or when people started telling you bro, you featured on ESPN, man, you one of the top prospects in the nation. You have now a 5-star number 22 in the nation. Tell us about that experience of getting that phone call.
So I was actually in math class a couple days ago and then my phone buzzed. It was Instagram. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even supposed to have my phone out, but I was. Let me see what it is. I saw it was the underclassmen report, and I was like, oh shoot, let me see. And then I saw my name at number 22 on ESPN, and then I was going crazy, but I was keeping it on the inside. I was trying to make sure my teacher didn't phone. So,
they should have stopped it.
I asked her to go to the restroom so I could really look at it in the hallway. I was just going crazy. Number 22 station is pretty big.
Big, man. I think you beat Casey Poe. Casey Poe was on the show before you. He out of Lindale. He was 32. So now it's officially you the highest ranked we've had on SportsLifeTalk this year, man. So congratulations on that. That is a huge task, man. So Bennett nominated you. And of course, I told Bennett we was gonna do this, but I said, Bennett, now we're gonna get JJA on the show. Who would win in that matchup of an immovable object versus an unstoppable force? And who you think he said would win that matchup?
It's definitely gonna be me. He's gonna say, oh, because he underestimated me so much, it's crazy. I hit him with a long arm, and he's on his butt. Like,
Oh.
he doesn't. I press him for reps. he's baby weight. So, and
I love it.
I tell him that every single day he denies it. We just need to run our one-on-ones. So
Y'all gonna have to run one-on-ones at the you probably gonna be at the All-American game. Y'all gonna see each other during the practice week, man. Something like that. Last thing I got for you is you get the opportunity to play alongside of other All-Americans, which is absolutely crazy. I can't wait to see Oak Ridge play. But what does that mean to you to go to practice every day and look around and you got other 4-stars who are just as elite? I mean, you got Justin Williams, who he's playing in the All-American game too. And you got some other players on your defense that's high risers. Like, what can we expect when we see this Oak Ridge defense, man?
Yeah, you can expect that nobody's going to score on us. We're going to shut everybody down. Big hits, big plays. Like, just expect good things because we're working on it. We're working on a lot of stuff, and there's no offense in our district that's going to win. We're going undefeated next year, and that's a promise.
Dang. That's a promise. All right, man. I'm sorry, KT. I said that was my last question. I still got one more. I know the recruiting process has gotten crazy. Are you getting any sleep at night, man? Or are they blowing you up all the time?
I mean, yeah, they do blow me up, but I got to get my beauty sleep, so I just leave it for tomorrow. I go to bed around. I get 9 hours of sleep every night, so I need that. So,
I know you probably have been getting invites all over. Are there any 5 schools that you pointed out, or any schools that you singled out that you really, because you already put LSU, so we're gonna give you 4 more. You got anybody that you highly interested in that you just want to go see the campus? You've always dreamed of seeing the campus, something like that?
Yeah, I have a couple actually. So Michigan, Clemson, Alabama, Florida, Miami.
He happy he made the list.
Yeah, I tell somebody, Florida, we need you down there. Forget what LSU, we need you at Florida.
Has Florida already extended the offer to you? Have they already called you up?
No,
so y'all ain't hungry, KT. Y'all ain't hungry.
Neither did LSU. So nice try though.
We coming though. This boy in Houston, he gonna get some love out of LSU. All right. What do you plan on majoring in? Last question. What do you plan on majoring in when you get to school?
Kinesiology.
All right. Okay. You want to work with the human body from a sports perspective? How we move? I like that. Well, I'm gonna tell you how I move. I bobs and weaves. JJA, King Joe, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We go one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots. All right. Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather before?
Yeah, I have.
All right, man. Well, the rules are very simple. Both KT and I are going to make a pitch. You select one of those pitches. Whichever one you select, that host will gain a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. All right? It's very super simple. Okay? Now, I do believe I won the belt back last night. So it is back in the Mouth of the South's corner. So I will start this one off. All right, here we go. State championship game, okay? Okay, King Joe?
Okay.
You get the game tying interception, but now your team has to go out. Your offense got to go out there and win the game in overtime, or
get a scooping score that gets your team to the state title game.
And I'm going to even say this. Let's just say sack, scoop, and score. Let's say you get the sack, you scoop the ball up and run it in, but you won the game. There's no time left on the clock. But in minds, you in the state championship game, and you just made an interception off the. Can you believe like a Nigerian nightmare like Reggie White getting the interception off the defensive line? That's some true Aaron Donald type stuff.
Yeah, this is a good one. If I'm being honest, I might have to go with the pick. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the interception.
I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good.
Well, at least one of us do. I don't feel good. Let's go, B.
All right, here we go. King Joe, round number 2. Would you rather? You talked about Alabama and Florida. You talked about some big schools, Michigan. So would you rather be a role player on a national championship caliber team, or
become an All-American and a Player of the Year candidate on an up-and-coming team?
Like what Sue did with Nebraska. Did you see what Sue did with Nebraska? Like nobody was talking about Nebraska until Sue. He started dominating. All of a sudden, they in all the conversation. So them the two paths. You could be a
role player on B. Jones.
A role player. Yep.
But on mine, you the man.
But it's like you at Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Or you at LSU. You playing at one of these juggernaut schools. You were surrounded by all Americans, but you playing on a championship caliber team, or you could be the best of the best.
No, I'm definitely gonna pick the best of the best. Yeah, I'm going for that one.
He going for mine, B. Jones.
Yeah, I am.
You want to be the All-American. I love it. All right. Okay, now round number 3. Round number 3. It was still the wrong answer, and I'm 4 hours away from him, so I get away with it. All right. All right, here we go. Final round. Let's go, KT.
All right, so if you're new to the show, we have a live show that you can catch on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central, right here on this YouTube channel. On that show, B. Jones has a segment called The Drop, where he presents a shoe that he feels is worthy of your financial donations. So, Joseph, for this round, both B. Jones and I are going to present to you a shoe. Whichever one you pick, that host wins this game. So all we need from you to do is just say, hold that sneaker. Once you say that, B. Jones and I are going to show you what we got.
All right.
So whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Whenever you're ready.
Hold that sneaker. Ooh.
Now, this sneaker was curated for you, King Joe. You know what it's got? It's got my African tribute in here.
Hey, Jones, you don't have to discuss anything. You just show it. You just show it to him.
Animal instincts. It's got the gator. Yeah. It's got the snake.
Yeah,
it's got the croc.
I don't remember saying you're going to give a description. You're just going to show it to him.
Yeah, this is a tough decision, but that red, that's Oak Ridge colors. Yeah, I like that shoe.
If you like it, I love it, man. Thank you so much for helping me get my belt back. Oak Ridge High School, stand up. I can't wait to come see him play, B. Jones. I'm going to wear these when we go. I'm going to make sure to put these on. You can wear those that he didn't pick, but I'm going to wear these.
Who the toughest team y'all play this year, King Joe?
Most likely going to be the Woodlands.
What colors they wear? That's what color. No, I'm just messing with you, man.
You better stop playing.
You already know I'm gonna have that 99 on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take one of my Sports Life Talk hoodies and I'm gonna write a big 99 on the back of it, man. So I could be out there representing you, my guy. All right, man. Well, the title of the show is Sports Life Talks. You got next, King Joe. Everybody, right? Hey, the world is on notice. They know who you are now, baby boy. Hey, number 22 in the nation, 5-star. What does the future hold for you, my guy?
Future holds a lot of great things, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to be in it. It's gonna be great. So.
Well, once your career ends, whether it stops at college, whether we hear your name on the first round, second round of the NFL draft, and one day you got to look back on all these amazing accomplishments, man, and you walk back through the halls of Oak Ridge, and how do you want people to remember you, man? How do you want people to remember the Nigerian Nightmare?
I want people to remember me as the kid that was very humble, good to people in my school and in the community, but was very dominant and fierce on the football field. Scary,
Yeah, I'm mildly scary too, so I'm scared already and I ain't even on the football field against you. All right. So do you have any shout-outs you want to give?
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Favor, Frankie, Justo, D-Lo, Trey, Vance, Porter, Gabe, Arenzi. Shout out to all my teammates. I love those guys. Those guys are my brothers.
Did you just go through the whole starting defense?
Yeah.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell me, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Joseph, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I think Justin Williams should have next.
Man, I was hoping you would say that. That kid is a beast. He played linebacker, KT. And I'm going to tell you something. This kid is a missile. Hey, he is a monster too. Justin Williams, you are on the clock, man. We're going to be reaching out to you so we can get you on the show so you can tell us your story. But hey, King Joe, you the truth, my guy. I love the way you represent your heritage. You strong, you a bull in this game. Hey, you massive, you genuine, you authentic, you humble. You handling it, man, and I appreciate you so much for all you do. You're extraordinary, elite, and tenacious. JJA, you deserve a yeet. Sports Life Talk Nation. Y'all heard it first. You got next. Let's go, KT. Did you ever think, man? Did you ever think we'd be here, bro? I'm just so blessed.
Well, B. Jones, we are 5-star podcasters, man. So yeah, I thought we were gonna get there, man. We just became 5-star too off this show. So let's go.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all rocking with us one more time. Don't forget to go visit our website, yougotnext.com. It is a fire website. Come be a part of. Go get initiated. Come join the fan club. Get the newsletters. All of that good stuff. Also, you can actually nominate somebody. If you could think of somebody that you think deserves an opportunity to be on this show, or if you yourself, you say, hey, I want to be on the show. Go put your name and information in there. We'll send you something. We'll let you audition for it. All right. We opening up the doors. And also KT and I, we go live every Wednesday nights at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's a fun show. It's not just about sports. It's about pop culture. It's about fashion. We have a great time. Y'all come hang out with us. We're going live. And don't forget to share, right? Because sharing is caring. And we know that there's a lot of people out there that want to hear inspirational, positive, motivational things. And this young man deserves his roses. And let's try to do everything we can to rise him to the top and keep that NIL money, create that branding for this young man. And I don't know, KT, I'm just feeling real super good right now. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna stretch a little while. I'm gonna try to run me some reps. All right, JJA, we might put a film out there with like JJA blasting off on me, and let's see if I can take that first move we got, man. Bro, that would be.
We know you can't do that, so I'm not gonna allow you to do that because I need you for the show. Hey, Joseph, thank you so much for rocking with us, man. B. Jones, we may have to make a couple of trips to Conroe because
we're coming.
There's some dope people down there. So, Joseph, just be on the lookout, man. We're coming. We're gonna be dressed in red and black, whatever your colors are. I'm throwing them on with these.
Yeah.
Hey, man, can your mom cook?
Oh yeah, she can cook. How do you think I'm this big?
Hey, she can make them plantains. She got that plantain. Oh, we coming, mama. We coming. Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
See what's crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit, talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like